Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel Lessons at Fingertips. Here we discuss on some important topics in really simple words so that it's easier for you all to understand and keep things in mind. Today our topic of discussion is going to be Maslow's hierarchy of needs. This Maslow's hierarchy of needs, this theory is a motivational theory. Okay. So, whenever you are working, whenever people are working in an organization, they work for expecting something in return, right? Or maybe they have other factors which will make them work. The urge to work. Why will that come? Isn't it? So to understand that is from the motivation, right? You might have motivation thinking if I am working, I will be getting this much of salary. You might have the motivation that, I need to give my parents a better life and that's why I need to work. Or maybe I need to grow myself, I need to get respect, I need to be respected in the society, I need to go and shift myself to some better society with high class people. That might be your motivation. So there can be various of reasons for which you are working, for which you want to grow yourself. So to understand this, Maslow made his first theory of a motivational theory, which is called as the Maslow's hierarchy of needs. In this theory, Maslow have categorized five needs actually, out of which four are the basic need and the other one is a growth need. That's why we can divide the Maslow's hierarchy of need into two parts. One is the basic need or the deficiency need. Basic or D needs, that is the deficiency need, and the second one is growth need or B needs. Okay, growth needs or B needs. Now the first four, see here are the five needs. The first four are considered to be as the basic need and the last one is called as the growth need. Why? The first four is called basic need or deficiency need because, without this, without fulfilling of these needs, one cannot go to the last one. Okay, the needs are set in a pyramid wise. Okay, यहाँ पे रहेंगे base और जैसे हम लोग ऊपर चढ़ते जाएंगे, that will be the topmost tier. Okay. And the basic needs or the deficiency needs are the ones जिसको एक के बाद एक आपको fulfill करते करते ऊपर जाना है. If you are not fulfilling the basic need, there is deficiency of something. तो पहला जो need आता है, suppose कि that is physiological need, है ना? Which tells us कि खाना चाहिए इंसान को, isn't it? Food, clothing, shelter, these are the basic needs जिसके बिना one cannot survive. So ये दिखाता है हम लोगों को what the deficiency need, which states what does this deficiency need will be stating कि there is deficiency of something. You are working because you don't have food. You are working because you don't have proper clothes to wear. Got it? So there is deficiency of something and that is motivating you to work. Similarly goes for safety. There is a deficiency of safety. There is a deficiency of feeling security. Okay, of the security. So that's why that is motivating you to work. So सारे जो we will be discussing later, all the needs. So सारे all these needs, all the four top needs, the four top needs will show that there is some kind of deficiency because of which it is motivating you to work. That is why it is called deficiency. A last four, the self-actualization, we call it growth need. Why? Because now you are in a position where all your basic needs have been satisfied. You are not having koi bhi deficiency. Now why you are working? Because you want to grow yourself. You want to learn more. That's why you are working. So that time we call it as growth. Got it? So the Maslow's hierarchy of needs are divided into two categories. One is deficiency need, one is the growth need. The first four are called as the deficiency need and the last one, that is the self-actualization need, is called as the growth need. Now let us discuss a little bit about the background. The theory was introduced by Abraham Maslow. He says people are motivated by five basic categories. Okay, one is the physiological need, safety, love and belonging needs, esteem needs, and self-actualization need. What is esteem need? Getting recognition, getting the reward. You know, people are telling you, you see this person in the job, you're getting a kind of recognition. That is a self-esteem need. Okay, that is esteem need actually. Next, what they have said, Maslow wanted to understand what motivates human being. Whenever you are in an organization as a manager, you need to understand how are your employees getting motivated. What are the different kinds of factors that is motivating them? Isn't it? How motivation is going to differ from person to person. है ना? There are people जिसको आप पैसा देके you can say that you know you need to work this much, and there are people जिसको if you give recognition, if you reward them more, like he is the employee of the month or whatever, like जितना respect दोगे आप, he is ready to work more. पैसा उसके लिए उतना matter नहीं करता. So there are different kinds of people you need to understand, isn't it? So Maslow wanted to understand what motivates human beings. And as per his theory, when one need is satisfied, people concentrate on the other need. And unless and until the basic need is satisfied, you cannot go on the hierarchical needs. Okay, upper hierarchy. Because यहाँ पे pyramid है ना, तो this is the topmost hierarchy, base से start होता है. तो unless and until आपका पहला base complete हो रहा है, you cannot move to the higher hierarchy. Okay. So that is what it said here. This way Maslow categorized the needs from basic to abstract concepts such as self-fulfillment या तो self-actualization. तो अभी हम लोग पढ़ेंगे the 5 types of needs what Maslow has said. The first one is physiological need. That is what the physical needs, basic physical need, food, clothing, eating, drinking, etc. It is one of the most important need and an individual will first try to fulfill this. खाना नहीं मिलेगा तो आप सेफ्टी की तरफ जाओगे कहाँ से, है ना? तो you need water to drink, you need food to eat, right? And to eat all these things, to survive, you need money, and that's why you are going to work. That is what is motivating you to work, isn't it? तो वही चीज. Next is what safety. Once the basic need is met, they require a safe environment, a safe environment to stay. Okay, to get our mind some peace. Right from the childhood to the adult, we all want to be in a familiar environment to ensure our safety. You see, right from the childhood itself, you want to stay in a familiar environment. For adults also, they also want to work in a good environment where they will feel safe, where they will get a sense that people are common here. We all belong to the common position here only, isn't it? Next is what love and belonging. It includes romantic relationships as well as ties to friends and family members. It also includes need to feel that we belong to some social group. You will not feel like to be detached from someone, isn't it? Or detached from a society. You are studying in a class of 50 people, and now all of a sudden everyone is forming a group and disassociating you. Okay, they are not actually including you in anything. You will get a feeling like, why don't I belong to this class or what? Isn't it? So that feeling no one wants to get. They want to get a sense like, yes, these are my group of best friends. I am someone important part of the class or like that. So the sense of belonging, the sense of love is another important basic need. The fourth one is esteem need. To get the recognition, to get rewards, okay? To feel good about oneself. It includes what? Self-confidence and feeling valued by others. When others are giving you respect, they are valuing you. Your esteem increases, isn't it? Your self-esteem increases, your confidence increases, it's built up, right? And it is not, if it is not made, the feeling of inferiority starts developing. Got it? Next is the last one is self-actualization need, which is one of the growth need. Refers to the feeling of fulfilled. It is different for everyone. Now, fulfilled means what? You need, now you know that I need to learn something more. I need to grow myself. Okay, that is a self-actualization. Okay, getting the feeling of yes, now it's the time I am fulfilled. I have learned all these things, isn't it? So that is a self-actualization need, and this will be differing from person to person. Okay, for the other person, whatever is the self-actualization need may not be the same for me. So this is going to vary. But you see, the food, the physiological need, that is same for everyone. The safety, that is same for everyone, isn't it? The basic need or the deficiency needs are almost the same for all. But you see, the growth need, that is a self-actualization need, will be differing from person to person. Now, not only this, this is not the end of this, actually the Maslow's hierarchy of need ends here. But from here, they developed few other theories also, by criticizing, by adding few more concepts. So there has been developed some other theories. So in my next video, we are going to discuss some other theories of motivation. Till then, bye bye. I hope you guys have liked this video. Please do hit a like and subscribe to my channel. Share with your friends for more such informative videos. Thank you. Bye bye.